Welcome to the life of the lazy housewife. Nebari be mi la bana hana gasi fufe Bialo rifufile mudi muri direle di chopa Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Makadzi, also known as the Lazy Housewife. As you can see, I am beaming and I'm so happy today because I am going to go and pick up the new Vurpa that we got here in this house of ours. But unfortunately, I have to go by myself because my husband had all his wisdom teeth removed and he is in bed and in so much pain. Like, it's not cute at all, but that's the sad part of it. But best believe, you know me, I'm definitely going to make the best out of it and have a good time. I think maybe I'll FaceTime him when I'm there. But yeah, I think as you guys remember, when we went to go view the cars, there were two cars that I really liked, but the main one was the CLE. I really liked that one, especially, you know, that black one that I showed you guys. But the one thing I was just not happy, you know, I'm a very skeptical person because it already had like 18,000 kilometers, and I don't know why. I'm just always very finicky about a second-hand car. I always feel that what if the owner did this and they didn't disclose it, or there's something the dealership didn't tell you about the car. So I know when I told my husband that was basically the number one option, we just say that instead of that specific one, if he decides to go that route, we'll get a brand new one. And then the other one was the CLA, and I remember I told you that, guys, that you know, my mother had a CLA, so she's going to feel like she's an influencer in this family. So those were the two options. So today I am going to see exactly which direction he decided to go on, because color wise I was leaning on white or charcoal. So yeah, let me not waste any more of your time. But before we go to the dealership, I want to get like a new key holder for the brand new Benzie. So I'm gonna go quickly to LV, get that, and then we'll head straight to the dealership. I have arrived and I just realized that I forgot to put on earrings. Like, really, Makadzi, really? This is not the vibes we need today. But anyway, I actually forgot to show you guys something. I think some of you guys who follow me on TikTok, if you'd have noticed, for the past couple of months, people always come on my vlogs and they write like ha 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 with like what you call it, like this money emoji. So I thought, you know what, let me be corny as well and play around with them. So I got this t-shirt made. So it also says ha ha ha, and then it's got the money emojis. So I just thought, you know what, that would be funny. So yeah, what can I say? Let's go get this keychain. Louis Vuitton, where dreams come true. Trying to find a keychain, something different. Yeah, definitely something over the top. This is a bit simple. It's also nice, but I would definitely want something that's gold.
Gold.
Yeah, something gold. I had seen some keychains.
Yeah.
None of them are available. They only have like 3 keychains. Yeah. So I wanted to ask you, do you want to order one or should we just leave it?
For now.
Yeah,
we'll speak to Upinya.
Yeah, okay, no, it's fine, we'll just leave it, because I was just like, It would have been good for today, for the moment, but getting it
Yeah, you
weeks,
don't wanna rush
yeah,
it.
getting it
We're just,
after weeks is just, yeah, it's just silly. So, okay, sharp.
Getting there now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, sure.
Bye. Actually, let's get these ones.
The Go 14s.
Actually, no, I can't get these. I bought these for my mom for Mother's Day. Yeah, no, I can't get these. Yeah, I did get them for Mother's Day. Just show me all others, like small everyday earrings. Yeah.
Okay. I'm checking.
I'm actually undecided because I actually like
You
these.
can get them both. And you can run different occasions.
Oh, I didn't even come here to get earrings. This is already over budget.
This is 9,000.
Finally done. And now it's time to head to the dealership. Guys, one thing about LV, they are so dramatic. Look at how big this paper bag is, right? To just get something this small. I mean, really? They are so dramatic with their paper bags these days. But anywho's, I couldn't get the key, find a decent keychain. I really didn't like the ones that they had there. And honestly, I really wanted it for today's occasion. So I just decided, you know what? I just don't want to get something for the sake of getting something. And if you're going to spend that type of money, you must always make sure that it's something that you like. So I just decided to treat myself with some earrings instead. Well, since I forgot my earrings at home, so I'm just going to wear these now. And I am late. I'm running about an hour behind, but they brought my car 2 weeks late, so they can wait an hour or two. So we're going to head on there now. And can you believe, like, I don't know when we got to this, but there is literally, like, you actually cannot get a sandal at LV. I mean, if you looked at the clip, the last sandal that I showed you, I thought maybe that would be like 15,000 or something. I mean, there's literally nothing there like under 20,000 rand. It's just crazy. I don't know who they think we are, but at these prices, Maraba start as well. Along with other children, and stop thinking we're better. No, you'll see me at Small Street one of these days, guys. Kunzima. But yeah, these earrings are difficult to put on. What is going on? And I don't want to force, next thing you end up breaking them. See, I just wanted something nice and small. I'm just a simple gal from Venda. And I am starving. I didn't know that Woolworths made wings. So I got like 4 wings to just nibble on while you guys are going to shout at me and say, don't eat while you're driving. But yeah, we are running behind. These earrings, ne? Oh my gosh, and it turns out the guy that was helping me, as I was paying, he looks at me and says, you know what, I actually think I've helped you before. And I said, what? And he said, yes, I think I've helped you. And then I looked at him and I was like, oh my gosh, that was like years ago. And he was actually an intern at the time. And he says, no, I wasn't an intern, I was a trainee. I'm like, oh, okay, trainee. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And he gave me his number and he said, yeah, so next time, and they're always like that, next time when you come, please phone me a day or two, make sure I'll be here to help you. So yeah, let's make our way to Mercedes Benz and do some exciting stuff. We are here. Where do I park now? Everything is full. Full. Oh, I am here. Yeah. Those wings messed up my lipstick. I've even got food in between my teeth. I don't want people judging me. Just fix it. Nebari be mi lava wana hana gasi fufe. Yalo rifufe le modi muri dire le di choba. We in this weather is a rough. Ukorotola. Here.
Yes, please. And then just last signature there for me.
Here.
Correct.
I am good. The weather sucks.
Unfortunately.
Oh. I know that's not what I think it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come look at that. This is so gorgeous. It wouldn't be my husband if he didn't do all of this. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna cry. This is so gorgeous. Oh. The flowers. I think I'm gonna cry in the edit. Okay. Hello? It is so beautiful. You made me cry on the internet. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Like, I wish you were here. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna stop crying.
Yeah. So everything went well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll see you now.
Okay, cool.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I'll just keep breaking. I am honestly just beyond happy. And I don't even want to stay here long. I actually just want to go to my husband. And just, but let me take you guys on a tour of the car first. And then we'll head on home. I want to get us like something nice for dinner. Look at how beautiful. My handbag fell. Look at how gorgeous these flowers are. Oh my goodness. Oh, really, they're matching my outfit. So yeah, let's go in the car, man. Let's go in the babe in the Shoo-wee. Oh, look at that. Mercedes-Benz irengiwa guy. Mercedes-Benz AMG corporates. I really love this on the speakers on the side. That looks so gorgeous. Hey, and at least now we don't have to roll the seats anymore. We just press and adjust. And then that's just the windows and mirrors. Oh, I don't want to accidentally turn it on and then the car rolls off. Let's hit the brakes and start. Ooh, look at that. Diesel. Mochini. Love. Like, today is just one of the happiest days of my life. Just look at that. It's currently got the blue ambient lighting. What color? I must change it to red, so it matches my outfit. And that's pretty much the rest of the car. Actually, let's look here. Okay, so this way you keep like your cup holders. what's this? Yeah, dynamic, where you change the mode of the car, whether you want it sports or you want it economic, whatever. That's where you do that. I really love how much space there is here. Like, just look at that. Yo, nice and big. You can actually put like your whole arm here nicely. Absolutely gorgeous. And whoo, look at that. This entire setup is just absolutely gorgeous. Now let's actually just do the boot and then outside. So this is the outside of the car. You can see it's GLE 450. I can't get over this. Okay, we're not gonna stop crying again. So yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Oh, I love these balloons so much. What a gorgeous car. I'll try and get a nice angle for you guys. Oh, there it is. Hey guys, I am back home. Look at how red my eyes are from crying. My goodness. Not cute at all. So, what do I want to do? My Bluetooth will not connect. So now I haven't even played the first song in the car. Like, this is absolutely unacceptable. So I'm gonna try. I'll fix it whenever, but unacceptable. I don't know what's going on with the Bluetooth, but we'll do everything tomorrow. And so yeah, now I'm gonna try and get something to eat, and we can have a little chat while I tell you about my GLE. Hey guys, what a lovely day it is. I just spent just about like an hour or so with my husband, just just thanking him. He's a good man, Savannah. He is a good man. And I am enjoying this lovely vintage 2013 bottle of Dom Perignon, and I am just so happy today. I am so over the moon. I remember when I was saying, okay, like, this is the car that I want and this is the car that I want, but deep down in my heart of hearts, I knew that, you know what, that is the car that I really wanted. And it happened today, and I am just so happy. I actually think this is the last thing that was on my list that I said I wanted before 35. So at least at 35 it happened. God is always listening. And I don't even think I want to talk too much, because I have tried to record this like about 6 times and I've cried every single time. So I actually, when I was recording this, I remember someone asked me last year when I did my first Q&A. Someone said, but what is the purpose of your channel? Why do you want to do a YouTube channel in the first place? And now when the answer actually, like proper answer actually came to me today, and for me, the purpose of my channel is for every single person out there to know that everything and anything that you want for you is possible. Like, it is so easy to, in this world that we live in, to have certain dreams and certain things that you want for yourself. And a lot of the times when you share the things that we want with the people that are close to us, people sort of give you a side eye, like, yeah, sure. And I think the older that I've gotten, the more that I've realized that we don't all want the same things for ourselves. Like, really, we don't. So it's so important that the older you grow, you realize that the things that you want for yourself, you don't always have to go to people and say, oh, I want this, what do you think? People are always going to give you advice based on the things that they want for themselves and the dreams that they have for themselves. So it is so important, and I think that's one thing that I'm learning now in my mid-30s, that it's so important to forge your own path. And really, and it's never the easiest things to do, because a lot of people will never understand it. But at the end of the day, it's not for people to understand the things that you want for yourself and the things that you want for your life. Only you need to know what you want for your life, and you know the reason why you want those things. So yeah. And even now when I look at it, like, even from when I stopped working, everybody was like, no, you can't do that, this, because that's what they knew me as, the corporate person, and you're this person that comes into work and does this and does that. And now I just spend my days working for my own business, which was something that I said I'd wanted when I turned 30. I said, you know what, by 35, I don't want corporate anymore. I want to start my own thing, and I'll figure it out then, So I'm actually very fortunate that I actually then met my husband when I was 30, and that's actually what I am currently doing now. So I think that's something that is so important in life, is to forge your own path and do what makes you happy. Not everybody needs to understand it. Not everybody has to put an approval stamp on it. As long as it is what you want and it's what makes you happy, that is what is really the most important things. And as long as you set intention behind it, and you ensure that if you say that you want this and that and the other, you always make sure that you have yourself aligned with the things that you want. Because it's so easy to get distracted by small little things, that when we say we want something, we get distracted by things that may sort of look pleasing for a moment, but they are never in the long run aligned with the things that we say that we want. So I think those are definitely the things that I've definitely learned over the past 2 to 3 years. And yeah, life has a way of waking up, of working out, and there is nothing wrong with, you can imagine that your whole life, oh, you want this and this and the other, but one day you can wake up and say, you know what, I don't really feel like this is where I want to continue. And I think one thing that I want everybody to know is that there's nothing wrong with changing your mind. There's nothing wrong with changing your mind and saying that, you know what, I remember my dream. I always used to say, oh, you know what, I want to work in this nice company, make good money, work and live in an apartment with a doorman and whatever. When I used to watch back in the day, what was that show called with Gabriel Union? What was it called? Where she was a news reporter and whatever. And I said, wow, girl's got her own place, whatever. That was what, when in my 20s, that's what I used to vision. That was the vision that I had for myself. But then when I got into it, and I was like, yeah, I've got this, I've got this, I've got that, but really, is this all I want for myself? And literally the answer was no. So always remember, my people, there is nothing wrong with changing your mind, and there's nothing wrong with deciding that you want different things for yourself. People don't need to approve or sort of like back you up on it. As long as you are willing to put in the work and the effort for those things that you want, that's what's important. Because a lot of times people are only comfortable with you when you're a certain person, because that's what they are comfortable with. But when we forge new journeys, when we go in different paths, some people may fall off, and that's okay, and some people may stick with you. So cheers to life, and cheers to believing in yourself, and yeah, I think that's what it is. Believing in yourself and living in your world where you don't always look at nice and beautiful things and think those things can only be attained by certain people. If God can give you dreams, God can make those dreams a realization for you. I don't think we live in a world where anybody was ever brought here to play small or to think small and to never really go after what they truly and really want in life. So dream big, and big dreams require a lot of effort. My favorite quote of all times, I'm going to end on this. My accounting teacher used to put up a slide at the end of every single lecture, and it was a quote by Thomas Edison, and it says, opportunity is missed by most because opportunity looks like hard work and it is dressed in overalls. So just remember that every and anything that you want, empilweni, buchiloni, in this life, it all comes as an opportunity, but it is always going to be an opportunity that is going to require you to show up and really be serious about the things that you want. There is no such thing as lucky people on this earth. People are out there being very intentional about themselves, about their lives, and they might just not tell you about it, but you will see the results in their lives when they're posting, when they have achieved this, when they're posting, when they're doing that. They're not posting for you when they are working hard for those things. They're not posting their business plans behind it. They're not posting, they just show you the end result. So you must never live in a world where you believe that, oh, Smang Mang is just lucky, things work out for them and all that type of thing. No, people are out there working and breaking their necks to make sure that the dreams that they have actually become reality. So I am going to leave you with that. And in the words of Mahu, we are going to say, if not you, then who? Bye, guys.